nje njalo nje manifika la ekhaya linsambatheka nje lento ongayazi. Ngiyazi nokuthi yini igama layo. Khawume. Sabantu. Kwani wani? Sangana nento engazwani nayo. Sangano. Yazi mfazi. Ungasho nje ukuthi umngane wami ngoba nakho ngigibela naye isitimela ngithi. Lokho akusho ukuthi wonke umuntu ogibela naye isitimela sekungumngane wakho. Sigibela nje sonke isitimela. Kwenza ukuthi umngane wami lo. Manje lo mfazi masele isitimeleni lapha. Uthi ufuna ukubona la ngihlala khona. Ngiyamtshela ke kulungile makazobona ayikho inkinga. Ngiyamthatha ke ngiyisa ekhaya ngoba sihlala eduzane nestation. Uyabona la abantwana bayadlala lapha bayidlalela lezi zinto zabo. Xinana. Ungibuza ukujabana na. Ngiyamtshela ukusapha abantwana abazukulu. Maqeda kuzongibuza ukuthi kuphi baba. Angazi ukuthi kuyo yonke imiza ahamba ngena kuyo uhamba kuzo ukuthi amadoda akhona ayazi. Ngiyamtshela ukuthi la ekhaya washona ngo-1981. Bese uzongibuza insambatheka lombuzo. Uthi kungani ngingazange ngisayitholela ikhehlana nje lini. Ngiyamtshela ziyafa lezi zinto. Yazi into uyayithatha uyifake endlini uyenza umuntu uthola nje straight uyithatha uyifake endlini uyenza umuntu mayiqala yona izokwenzani vele kufele nje uyithatha uyifake endlini yenza uyiqoqe uyenza umuntu vele izokufela nje ufele nje just like that ufela kahle as hamba uzilela wonke umuntu nje wala eGoli nasehlobo kanje bathe zimnyama nje sifakela nesifuthe futhi faka nje isifuthe futhi ibanga lesifuthe futhi ngempahla zimnyama angeke Manikuqa ngamadolo ngibhekisa kuwe uyalizwa iphimbo lami uma ngikuqa ngamadolo ngibhekisa kuwe uyalizwa iphimbo Baba, Baba, Nkosi yami, uyalizwa iphimbo lami. Baba, Rikolo chamakulue, Rikolo chamakulue, Rikolo chamakulue, Rikolo chamakulue, Rikolo chamakulue. Rikolo chamakulue, Rikolo chamanambulaina ye, Rikolo chamakulue ye andu, Rikolo chamakulue ye andu, Rikolo chamakulue ye andu. Christmas Her name is Ntabiseng. takes no shit. Sometimes she's full of shit. She is my grandmother. Short, dark in complexion, thick nails on her hands and feet, her weapon to discipline us. She pinches us with those nails. Yazi gogo makakutsipha ngalamazipho akhe. Ngathi ngamthuka ngeqamba esiduze. She works for Mr. and Mrs. Floyd at number 5 Gary Street in Alberton. These are the years before I went to school, grade 1. I never went to nursery school. She takes me with her every day. Wake up at 7 in the morning, one taxi from Thokoza to Alberton, some on Kumalo Street, the famous Kumalo Street. Just one long road. As she works, I am left to play with a dog. Mr. Floyd's little dog. Her name is Penny. Penny is my best and only childhood friend. It's Marvin. Always want to play, even when I don't want to. My grandmother tells me, oh, Penny only understands English. Now, I'm only 3 years old or 4. I have no English in me. But I spoke to her. Not in my language, because I understood that Penny does not speak isiNdebele, doesn't speak isiZulu, or Chivenda. She doesn't. Penny and I developed our own language. After 13 years, Mr. and Mrs. Floyd leave Alberton. Mr. and Mrs. Floyd give to my granny a collection of second-hand pots, a cheese knife, and penny to take home with us. The new owner of the house, Mrs. Slabbert, gives a part-time job to my grandmother for extra money. My grandmother sells millies and hats in the streets of Thokoza. On Saturdays, she sells stockings. Miam size 9, charcoal black, smoky haze, pantyhose, Daniel Makosi. school. In 1987, we moved to Phola Park squatter camp. We arrived at 3 p.m. With all our clothes, with all our furniture, with all our building material, all in one truck. Soon it was dark. We had not even started building our shed. So, wardrobe, kitchen cupboard, corrugated iron in the front and at the back. Mattress and blankets on the floor. There's no roof. We look at the stars. The sky is clear and the moon is full. Penny does not take long to adapt to her new home. Penny, she is the only dog in our whole squatter camp that lives and sleeps inside the house. All other dogs sleep outside, chained. Penny is a coconut dog that lives in the squatter camp. My grandmother makes sure that she maintains Penny's living standard. And she makes sure that Penny eats every single thing that Mr. and Mrs. Floyd fed her. Husky dog food in the can, husky dry dog food, apple dog cookies. Sometimes we would eat ipapa and kabishi, or ipapa and mazambane, or just ipapa and jelot. While Penny on the other side would have ipapa with husky dog food from the can, Siyamvubela nithi. Topped with a choice of either ikabishi or amazambane. While I am being disempowered, being disempowered by the remnants of Bantu education, Opay is being trained. 25. Opay is being trained in the art of chicken herding. Opay observes my grandmother, Nami, and some of the neighbors when they take the chickens to the ant hills. Soon Penny finds defecation. Every day when the chickens are out of their cage, Penny would lead them to an ant hill. And when Penny is not working, she roams around the streets of Phola Park. She roams around. And often she's pregnant. Penny has many, many children. And soon she has grandchildren. At some point in our house, we have about 13 dogs. Bombiba, Bosmeki, Abospoti. Abanye senze makuphe namagama wabo. Untanta wezinja. Well, I'm not good at soccer and other children. So every day after school, I just played with my dogs. Mama geko yotenga mabele, amabele, etebini kukude, uzabuya. Mama geko yotenga mabele, amabele, etebini kugude, uzobuya nanina. Mama geko yotenga mabele, amabele, etebini kugude, uzabuya nanina. Amabele, etebini, uzabuya nanina. Mama geko yotenga mabele, amabele, etebini kugude, uzabuya nanina. Mama geko yotenga mabele, amabele, in 1991, I started high school. Bushebuzile Secondary School. A new school. New building. New walls, new desks, everything new in that school, in the middle of war. Chakalaka-laka-teka, yo-yo-yo, chakalaka-teka. Chakalaka-laka-teka, yo-yo-yo, chakalaka-teka. Chakalaka-laka-teka, yo-yo-yo, chakalaka-teka. Chakalaka-laka-teka, yo-yo-yo, chakalaka-teka. Maniteka la mufati, maniteka la shikapa. Animula binino. Sangena, sindom somkashiyo. Watulumoya. Sangena, sindom somkashiyo. Watulumoya. And then one night, instead of hearing the songs of Brenda Fassie, Peter Tinnett, Paul Dovu, Matatine, and the Hotel Queens, we were woken up to a sound of a white policeman singing into the speakers that were attached to their custom, singing an African lullaby, singing loudly, singing badly, shouting at us to stay asleep. We knew it. We knew they would come. We knew they would come with guns, big guns, axes and spears, and that the party would start. You know, we even called it music was a Phola Park. We knew it. We knew they would come. The IFP men from the hostel, Ongubozimdaga, the ANC men, showing their spears and hiding the AK-47 under the blankets. It's like I'm inside the Vietnam movie. The ones we used to watch in our school hall. That's the sound of the AK-47. They call it Ikecha or Umakokota. It's got a prestige sound. So, see, when the AK shoots, its sound, it's so powerful, it does not even have an echo. It just goes, and then silence, like nothing happened. And then there's R5, the R4 and the R5. They have a similar sound. The R5 rifle and the R4s, what they do, they have two sounds. So there's a sound when the striking pin hits the bullet, and the sound it makes when the bullet leaves the barrel. So they call it ukaku. or ukaku. It sounds something like kaku, 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 kaku. So when you have both, they play this call and response, when they're all in operation. So AK ngapa, the R5 ngapa. Go kaku, 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 kaku. Can I teach you a song? Would you like to learn a song? Yeah? Okay, let's play this. There are some of you who have Ian Bamber that looks like this. Can I see them? Can you just raise them in the air? Let me see. The ones that look like this. I know. No. They're all different, yeah? I want these ones, the long ones, that have double pipe. Can I see them? Can you play this for me? Can I hear them? Oh. You won. And then Pepper's in Z10. And no, it's funny. Okay? So, then who's what is Z10? And it, I see it my friend. What? Okay. We'll work with that. Okay. The one that looks like a referee. Can I see them? What's that? Open up the picture. What? Okay, thank you. This old police in Bambi, who's got it? Okay, everybody up in Bambi. What's everybody with Bambi? Try Bambi up. Everybody together. Come on. Okay, good. Thank you. And there are some of you, abang and I in Bambi, you feel left out. Okay. I'll teach you a chant, okay? All men without Zimbabwe, raise up your hands, please. I'm a daughter and I'm Pepe. In your tank and I'm Pepe, Paxisana. In the tank and I'm Paxisana. In your tank and I'm Pepe, Paxisana. Also, Kubo. Can I hear that? Kubo. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah, that's more like it. And all the ladies without Zimbabwe, Paxisana. Yeah? Ladies, let's go. What's up? Okay. You're doing great, guys. Thank you. Now, let's put it all together. You know I like music, and so Mbembe number 1, Mbembe number 2, Mbembe number 3, together. Kubo, the gentleman without Mbembe, and the ladies without Mbembe. Yeah! Are you ready? Can I hear that? The dogs were scared. So they ran inside the house where they felt safe. Maklasha behind me, some life. But there were fires every night at Phola Park. But this night, the fire was coming towards us. My brother, he was eating samp and beans from a pot. All he wanted to do was just finish his food. He was 6 years old. We all ran outside, wrapped in blankets, taking nothing with us. The dogs were scared. They refused to run with us. My grandmother kept shouting, "Awu izinjaza! Awu izinjaza! Awu izinjaza!" We ran. We ran. And they stayed. We ran, and they stayed. I was just worried about being shot. I kept on screaming, "Oh, it's in Jazza! It's in Jazza!" We ran, and they stayed. We ran, and they stayed. Help me. Like pieces of the pot, please just bring them to stage. We ran and stayed. We watched the houses burning. We watched them all night. Until the fire burned out and until the gunshots were no more. And when the sun came up, we walked back to a house. Bodies in the streets. The IFP members, we saw them with the red bandanas that they wear on their heads. Some people from the crowd throwing stones to the dead bodies in the streets. And we reached our house. The smoke was still coming up. A collection of pots, cheese knife, and penny, dead among the rubble. All black and smoky. Oh, mother died in 2011 at the age of 69. And every time when I drive in Phola Park, there are some dogs I recognize immediately, Penny's offspring, running around Phola Park. Phola Park is still their home. Open, open my ear, open, open my ear. Oh, your open my ear. Oh, yeah, open my ear. Open, 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 open my ear. Open.